What's up, guys? So I'm getting ready to drop off some packages of some boxes of diabetic test strips that I sold on eBay. So how to sell boxes of diabetic test strips on eBay? Well, it's actually quite simple, and it's a great way to expand your business. I know some of you may just be working with a wholesaler, but a lot of times a wholesale buyer for diabetic test strips, they want them to be in mint condition or really good condition, and they typically won't take boxes that that are expired, or they typically like boxes that have like at least 8 to 12 months out until they're expired, and so that limits a lot of potential sales. So what you can do, the nice thing about eBay is you can buy and flip boxes in any condition, literally, and it doesn't really matter about the expiration date. So what you do when you get the boxes from your customer, you just take pictures of them, the front, the back, the sides. I like to take one picture of every single side of the boxes. Sometimes depending on how much the boxes are worth, sometimes I'll list them individually, or sometimes sell it as a bulk. This one here was for 6 boxes in one. And so you can either sell them all as a bulk package, or individually, just depending on the value, how much you think it's worth. But so you take pictures of, I like to take pictures of each side, create a listing on eBay, and then just be 100% honest of the condition of the box. If it's expired, be honest. Put in there what the expiration date, when they expired. If they're dinged, if the boxes have been damaged or ripped or anything like that, just be 100% honest in your description. And the reason why these will sell is because there's a lot of people out there that are looking for a way to save money, and so they're willing to get boxes that are expired or have been beat up because they're going to get a good value. They're going to get a good price on them. Now, I recommend to always sell the boxes for the buy now option only, not to do the bidding. So I don't, and this is the reason why I've just had bad experiences where people will confirm that they bought it, and they don't end up sending the payment. And the reason why that's a hassle is because you got to wait like a week until finally eBay closes it out, realize that they didn't pay you, and then you have to reopen the item for purchasing, and so it just wastes time. So in my opinion, you're welcome to do whatever you want. I like to only list them as only having the buy it now option. I like to offer free shipping for my customers to be competitive, and shipping on eBay is usually pretty cheap. These costed me about $3 in shipping, so it's cheap. I typically do no returns at all. I may experiment with doing returns, but I found a lot of people will buy them, even with the no return policy. And what I do is I like to go on eBay, and I like to see, I look up the exact item that I'm trying to sell, and I see what the average of what it's selling for on eBay, what other people are selling it for, and then I list it for around that price to try to stay competitive. So selling them on your boxes on eBay is a great way to flip any box, any condition. And the nice thing about it is it opens up the market where you can, a lot of customers that you might have turned away because they had expired boxes or boxes in bad condition, you can now accept those boxes, buy those, and still flip them and make great money, sometimes even more money. So until next time, guys, have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Make it a great life. See ya.